Next to take the track, the Associates Group Young Lions feature race. Row 1, Jack Lamare from Hoshton, Georgia, and Garrett Irwin to his outside from Covington, Georgia. Row 2, rookie Cole Denton, followed by Bryce Sanders. Row 3's Austin Bloodworth and Cooper Gall. 7th, Aiden King in the 88. 8th spots, Kyle Bacon, Jackson Denton in 9th, and Evan McKnight in 10th. Row 6 features Dylan Bond, Giovanni, and Will Hare from Savannah. 13th spots Aiden Walker, and rounding out the field in 14th is Chase Hart.
One of the bigger fields we'll have tonight. Jack Lamar, Garrett Irwin on the front row. Rolling off of turn number 4. Green flag in the air for our Associates Group Young Lions feature race.
Garrett Irwin on the outside. Jack Lamar, though, has the spot on the inside. Irwin trying to close the door. Cole Denton gives it to him. Was a little nice with the bumper this early in the race. Irwin is all over that back bumper of Lamar. A little bit of contact there in 4. He's going to look to the inside down the front straightaway.
Cole Denton trying to get the lead here early, giving the bumper in both corners now. Peeks to the inside of the 28 car of Jack Lamare. Cole Denton sits there in 3rd, Bryce Sanders in 4th. 9 car of Garrett Irwin still yet to be able to make that pass on the leader, Jack Lamare.
Garrett Irwin looks like he has a very fast race car on corner exit. Right now he looks to the inside of Lamare, thinks better of it, dives back down, but Lamare was willing to give it to him. Inside goes the 9 of Garrett Irwin to the top spot, 17 laps to go.
Cole Denton going to try and fit to the inside there. He will as well. Makes the pass. Now Bryce Sanders to the inside of the 28 car of Jack Lamare. Every driver going past that 28 car. 8 car of Cooper Gall drives in hard, can't make it stick, sits back in 5th.
Lamare had enough of getting passed on the inside right there. Cooper Gall, he slammed the door on him. Gall shows his disapproval right there, slams into the rear end of the 28 Lamare. Cooper Gall does it again. He's going to intentionally turn the 28, it looked like. Now a spin. That's the 24 of Austin Bloodworth. Cars dodging, bobbing, weaving, getting around, and you saw it right there. The 8 of Cooper Gall went for a second bumper to the rear end of Lamare.
Good jump there for the leader of the 9 car, Garrett Irwin, as he'll bring the entire inside lane with him to the inside of Cole Denton. Bryce Sanders now on the bottom of the racetrack, going to make that pass for second, bringing the 8 car of Cooper Gall along. Those are your top 4 as they come across the stripe to complete lap number 5.
Cole Denton stuck on the outside, going to have to get to the bottom right here. Takes a sharp turn in 1 and 2, gets down for the 4th place spot. Right now, leader Garrett Irwin, Bryce Sanders in second. Cooper Gall has proven he's not afraid to use that bumper. Right here, he's not going to do it to Bryce Sanders, but that battle for second is intense. Gall in second, Sanders has the spot right now.
Garrett Irwin smooth sailing out front here in this one. Hasn't really had any trouble out back, but Bryce Sanders ever so slightly starting to gain. Cole Denton's highest he's moved up is second, but he's back to 4th now. Sandwiched in between them is the 8 car of Cooper Gall.
Bryce Sanders brought it home in 3rd last week. Cooper Gall had 2nd place to his name. Right now, Bryce Sanders wants to make a 2-spot jump up to that top spot. Garrett Irwin looking to go back-to-back, however. He takes him off into turn number 1. He has about a car length advantage over the 15 of Bryce Sanders.
These 4 cars have broken away from the rest of the field. It appears if there's going to be a winner tonight, it's going to come through these 4 drivers. Garrett Irwin's been a smooth driver in this Associates Group Young Lions Legends Division all season long. He's going to have to hold off 3 really good drivers themselves, Bryce Sanders, Cooper Gall, and Cole Denton.
The issue right now for Bryce Sanders is you want to be aggressive, you want to get up to Garrett Irwin, at least try to get up to Garrett Irwin and make that pass for the lead. But if you are overly aggressive and you make a mistake, that's going to open the door for the 8 of Cooper Gall. You suddenly fall back, you go to the outside line, then Cole Denton gets in there, and suddenly you go from second to fourth in one corner. That's not what you want. So until the opportunity really presents itself for Bryce Sanders, I think he's more than happy riding in second.
The caution flag will wave here as the 62 car of Bon Giovanni spins. That car, pace car will leave the racetrack. A little bit of a high arch into the corner. Gets a good jump there. Back underway in this one. 9 car Garrett Irwin with quite the jump. Cooper Gall all over the back bumper of Bryce Sanders. All cars exit cleanly down the backstretch. Coming around to 8 laps to go in this one.
Bryce Sanders is right there, half a car length. You got to think this is almost going to be his time. Very good drive off for the 9 of Garrett Irwin. He leads the pack in turn number 1. Again, this top 4 breaking away. Gall tried to use the bumper, got loose. That's going to open the door for the 46 of Cole Denton. Will he stick it in there? He thinks better of it. He does not. Cooper Gall retains that 3rd position.
Well, you see some maturity in a young driver like Cole Denton right there in the closing laps of this one, when he doesn't just sling the car inside of Cooper Gall. Cooper Gall lost the nose there a little bit, and Cole Denton had every chance to get the inside, but played it smooth, sits back and forth, but starting to come under fire from the 24 car of Austin Bloodworth.
I very fully believe that I would have slung the car into turn number 3 and tried to take that 3rd position. Cole Denton, better driver than I am, because I would have done that. Right now, Garrett Irwin is out front. He has pulled away from Bryce Sanders in that 15, but Bryce Sanders is not pulling away from Cooper Gall in the 8. But Gall gets loose there off of turn number 4, and that does allow Sanders to pull away just a bit.
Four laps now remaining in this one. 4 cars pulled ahead. Make it 3 cars now as 3 cars have stretched over Cole Denton. That's Garrett Irwin in the 9, Bryce Sanders in the 15, and Cooper Gall in the 8. Does anybody have anything for the 9 car of Garrett Irwin in the closing laps of this one?
Lead has diminished just a bit. The 15 of Bryce Sanders about 3 car lengths away on the straightaway, but that's where the 9 is so strong. His pull-away speed. Cooper Gall's trying to close in on Bryce Sanders and take the 2nd spot to the stripe. We are going to have 2 laps to go. The 9 of Garrett Irwin still out in front.
Working off of turn 4 with the lead. Caution flag flies in this one. Here's the 4 car spins. That's Chase Hart. That will bring out the yellow here with just 2 laps remaining in this one. 2 laps, Ryan. Nothing held back here. Closest these drivers have been to the 9 car, Garrett Irwin, all evening long. Does anybody have anything to dethrone the 9 car on this season? A good jump there for Bryce Sanders. He's going to peek to the inside in turns 1 and 2.
Timed it perfectly on Irwin. He's on the inside. Bump from Gall. Bryce Sanders is on the inside. Garrett Irwin can't do anything about it. Into turn number 3. Bryce Sanders gets another shove. Irwin trying to hang strong, but off of 4, Bryce Sanders to the stripe.
Bryce Sanders with the lead out front in this one. White flag. Cooper Gall. Garrett Irwin made contact. That sends Cole Denton high. Car spins. Here they come down the front stretch. Bryce Sanders clear a racetrack out in front of him. He'll see the checkered flag. He's the winner in your Associates Group Young Lions feature race.